Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. This is Jess, the Mystical Cat. Happy New Year, happy 2018, happy January. Hope you guys have had a blast. From some of my very special Geminis in my life. I know you just got back from travels and you had a lot of fun over there, so I'm very happy for you guys. If any of my other Geminis that I don't really talk to, all of my YouTube community, if you guys were on vacation and you had a blast, I'm also very happy. Happy that you guys got to spend New Year's in a different country, in a different city, or maybe with a person that you love, or you traveled back home. But I did see a lot of traveling opportunities for my Gemini's end of month. I'm trying to channel some pre-clarifying messages from Spirit before I dive into the reading for you guys, but I guess there is nothing impending at this moment, so I'm just going to go ahead and dive into the reading. Good luck for you guys. Wishing you all the best this January, this 2018. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. Maybe many of you are consolidating a relationship. We have the Chariot, the Moon, Three of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the Strength card next to the Page of Pentacles, the World, the Fool card, the Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, this one has a strong energy. The Judgment card, the Page of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. So what do I see here for many of you guys? I do feel like the beginning of the year is going to start with a bit of stress related to work. There's going to be a lot of power struggles, and it seems like it's with someone of an earth sign. I don't know if they're younger or older than you, but I do see that this person is a person who's knowledgeable, especially about like technical things. Maybe this person is knowledgeable of the things related to work. So it's a person that is viewed with respect from everyone else in the company, but it's a person that I do see that has or brings a lot of tension into the atmosphere. I do also see that this person has been traveling. I do feel like they went out of the country, or maybe they're actually coming like with a different attitude. I do see here that they're coming with a better or more loving attitude, but I do also sense like a bit of tension in the air. I also see here many Geminis are looking into getting married, or maybe moving in with a person, or maybe actually relocating to another city to be with the person that they want to be with. I do see a lot of love here, and I also see the card of expansion and the card of different territories. So even if you didn't travel end of year, or even if you did travel, I do see more traveling definitely in the cards for you, Gemini. I also see the Judgment and the Chariot cards. So it's a blessing. God is here. They're telling you that you need to travel. So I do see that 2018 maybe will be a year where you guys will travel. Maybe not all the time, but I do see definitely at least 3 trips this year for you guys ahead. I also see here if you're in a relationship with someone at this moment, I don't know if it's a spirit, I don't know if it's a soulmate connection, but it's definitely a spiritual connection, and it's a karmatic relationship. So I do have to say that there is a lot of learning and healing to do between the two of you. So I don't know if both of you people had a tough upbringing, or maybe traumatic experiences when you were younger, but there is some element of healing in the relationship that the two of you have. Maybe the two of you have the same vices, and you just come together to clean them out of your life. I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone. Maybe if you guys both struggle with drinking or gambling or something like that, I feel like even though the both of you have that type of same weakness, maybe coming together helps you actually overcome that weakness as a couple or as a partnership. I also see here definitely many of you are going to start new jobs, and I do want to say maybe in June. I want to say maybe late June, but I definitely see you guys jumping into a new project, and many of you are moving in with a person maybe around the same time. I don't know if you're looking for bigger space or what it is. I do want to also comment that if you are lacking generosity with the person that you're with, I feel like they're starting to think that, not think, but I feel like they need a little buttering up right now. Gemini, I don't know if any of this resonates with anyone, but I feel like if you could do something special, maybe your special person's birthday is coming up, or maybe you guys are anniversaries coming up, or maybe if it's like half anniversary, 6 months together or whatever, I feel like it's time for you to do something cheesy. They would actually appreciate that. Something romantic. This is something, I feel like the person is waiting for not a grand gesture, but some sort of gesture to feel appreciated, if that makes any sense. I do feel that you will, by the end of this year, I know this is just for January, but I'm just picking up the energy and I'm just going with it to let you know what messages I'm getting. I do feel like this year you're going to be very focused on your career. So if you do change jobs, I feel like it's a career path now. I feel like you will settle into this position, and I feel like you're going to feel much better in this position, and you're going to feel actually like appreciated or valued, or like you're actually bringing something to the table as opposed to where you are right now. I do feel like at the beginning, if this is something that happens, you're going to be very exhausted and maybe learning a lot of new things that are going to maybe stress you out a bit. But I feel like you have what it takes. You have the drive and you have the knowledge to actually push through. I also see here, this is definitely a serious relationship, and many of you will be moving in, or actually at least doing a move-in trial period. I do see that happening. I also see that maybe the new job that you get will allow you to travel. Maybe it'll be something where you have to be traveling to look at locations, maybe like PR, not Puerto Rico, but actually like PR, like public relations type job, where you're going to be coordinating events or actually traveling to sites and like checking. That's what I'm getting. Like you're going to be from point A to point B, point C to point D, etc. Like I do see you going here and there. Definitely getting like into a serious relationship. I don't know if you're already in a serious relationship, but I feel like that relationship is going to the next level. I see here that you're going to get a message from a water person. It might be a person like, it might be a friend of yours, like a dear friend of yours for a while. You guys might be the same age. It could be a female or a male. But I feel like this is going to be more than a message from her. This is going to be a message from source, a message from spirit through her for you. So you need to be very receptive when you speak to maybe someone of a water sign that is a close friend of yours. Some words are going to come out of their mouth that are going to be very impactful in your life. And if you pay attention, you're going to get a lot of value from that. Definitely see you need to take psychic journeys as well. I don't know if I had mentioned this to you before, but I think end of the year I told you guys that you were channeling your inner Cancer. So I do feel and I do see that your guys are going to be very intuitive this year. So you need to take advantage of that, because that will take you places, Gemini. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great January. I'll see you guys next time. Please remember to comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the like button if anything resonates with you. Namaste.